Good evening and welcome to today's edition of GFA News with me, Zainab Abubakar Bamba. You can watch us live on Facebook and on YouTube at Ghana Football Association. Coming up in today's edition, the Black Princesses continue preparations in Cape Coast ahead of FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Also, the Futsal Premier League set to kick off this weekend. The Ghana Beach Soccer team will host Cote d'Ivoire in the AFCON qualifiers. The Elite Under-15 Championship is currently ongoing at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pampam. We have the details of this and many more after the break. We start off from the camp of the National Under-20 Women team, the Black Princesses, who are currently in Cape Coast preparing for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup scheduled to take place in Colombia. We caught up with assistant coach Anita Redu-Mintah, who happened to be a former Black Queens player, and also Black Princesses attacker Mefia Nyame.
I was with the team, with the Black Queens in 2006 when we qualified for the World Cup. But unfortunately, I couldn't make it because I'd had knee surgery. So I wasn't able to go with the team for the World Cup. And so when I had the opportunity to go to a World Cup with the Black Princesses in 2018, it was really an exciting moment for me. I felt that my moment had come to make it finally to the World Cup as a welfare officer, even though it wasn't as a player. But it was good to have that experience that I'd always dreamt of. So I was excited. And then now going in to another World Cup, a second World Cup, as a coach, it's even more exciting for me and a bit challenging because now as a coach, you get more involved in the technical aspect of the team preparations, team building, everything that you see on the pitch is really the planning, the mastery of the coaches. So the difference is that as a welfare officer, I wasn't really involved. I was doing the managerial aspects in the team. But as an assistant coach, I feel very, very involved in the technical aspect. So whatever will happen on the pitch will be from us. Playing through the qualifiers, yes, we were involved. But obviously, the toughest game would be the last hurdle to qualify against Senegal, because after playing 2 games against Guinea-Bissau and Swatini, Senegal had also played a couple of matches, so they had gained experience, they had gained confidence, and meeting Ghana, a powerhouse as far as U20 is concerned, we knew that they were coming in all out because it was the last hurdle. Anybody that won that match would definitely qualify. So it wasn't an easy game, but we were poised to qualify once again to the World Cup. So we needed to put the girls on their toes, not to be so swollen-headed, but to continue putting in their best and seal the qualification. And the plan was to gain qualification even before the last game at home. I would say we have an advantage because we have technical members who were there in 2018. The head coach, myself, the goalkeepers coach has been there. A couple of the other technical staff have also been at the World Cup Costa Rica, but we were not able to go past the group stage. So this one, it's like a goal for the whole team to get past the group stage, to break that jinx, that record, to make a record. And that is what we've put in all in the preparations, not just to go and participate, but to go and then break that record, get out of the group stage, make an impact in the World Cup. It puts a little pressure. I see it as a good form of a challenge for us to get past the group stage.
I'm excited to be back to the national team to represent the nation, and it's an honor to represent. And I'm not going to take this opportunity for granted. We're going to make a mark in the World Cup 2024. This year edition in the World Cup, we are praying we qualify from the group stage and make the nation proud. Though I was part in the Costa Rica, I didn't have enough playing time. So hopefully if I make it to the team, I'm going to do my best for the nation. We are urging all Ghanaians to keep supporting us and pray for us. And we're going to make a mark in the World Cup.
The Elite Under-15 Girls Championship is currently ongoing at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pampam, with all 10 regional football associations represented. The championship forms part of the implementation phase of FIFA's talent development scheme by the Ghana Football Association, aimed at talent identification and development of the next generation of top football stars. The 10-day championship also aims to identify, train and develop the young female footballers, a goal that is an integral part of the Ghana Football Association's women football strategy.
I always tell people that if we want to succeed at the top, we need to pay more attention to those at the down, especially the grassroots. And it's a good thing that the FA has come out with this, that every region will have to present an under-15 team, which is the girls. We are starting with the girls. This will help in the first place to identify the talent within the grassroots. It will also help the national team coaches, especially the U15 national team coaches, to have a broader scouting area that they will be able to see everybody coming from these 10 football regions that we have. So it's very important.
Welcome to the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence here in Pram Technical Center of the Ghana Football Association for the ongoing LHU 15 Girls Championship, part of the program for FIFA Technical Development Scheme. It's been a grueling encounter here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. The ongoing LHU 15 Girls Championship.
I doubt it's a beautiful goal at the field. Send along with me. Could it be a good controversy? Gonna operate. Hey, number 19 Shelton. To follow the ball very swiftly into the openness of the Bota region. Bota searching forward. A beautiful defense from the number 2 shirt. She set along one day for another goal. Go there for the number 19 shirt. Oh. Less than 2 minutes. 3-1. In favor of Bruno Alpuri.
Waiting for Greater Accra. Latifa behind the ball with her captain. The ball can this be dangerous? Takes a long one, and it is a goal.
You could realize that the first half was very nice, and the second half gonna be like you made the changes, so that changes may cause us to lose the game.
Coming here and seeing the game being competitive, I think we've done a lot, and I thank my players for the win. I'm expecting to change in practice to play Ashanti in my next match.
So it things like this, they get more motivation so they can come. So I just think that there's more from the people of Upper East Region. This is just the beginning.
The Ghana Beach Soccer will host Ivory Coast in a crucial first leg encounter in the Beach Soccer AFCON qualifying match at the Emancipation Beach Arena in Keta on July 21, 2024. The two West African neighbors are aiming to secure a spot to participate in the upcoming Beach Soccer AFCON tournament set to take place in Egypt this year. Ghana missed out on last year's edition and will be hoping to make it to this year's edition in Egypt. The Ghana Football Association has unveiled the fixtures for the highly anticipated 2024 Futsal Premier League. The league is set to kick off on July 20, 2024 with an exciting lineup of Matchday 1 fixtures. The season will run for a period of 3 months with the final fixtures expected to take place on October 26, 2024. Defending champions San Siro FC are poised to begin their campaign with a thrilling clash against Adenta Youth FC. The GFA Foundation's blood donation exercise will take place at the Secretariat of the Ghana Football Association in Accra, which will also include a free health screening and dental care checkup for all donors and participants. The blood donation campaign manifests the GFA Foundation's mission of positively impacting the lives of people through support for national and international development initiatives and goals. This year's edition is dubbed the second Paint because it is the second time the Ghana Football Association is organizing a blood donation exercise. The first edition was celebrated last year with the Ghana Tourism Authority during their 50th anniversary milestone. My colleague Mohammed Shaban is standing by with Mo's Corner.
This is Mo's Corner with me, Shaban Mohammed, starting with the just ended Ghana Premier League. Stephen Mukwala this is goal against Hearts of Oak in match day 31 of the Ghana Premier League, named goal of the month for May-June after the season.
Mukwala stays onside. Here is Mukwala. The Ugandan steps forward. Mukwala with a lovely dummy. Mukwala! Desi Mukwala makes it 2-0 for Asante Kotoko. Deep in stoppage time. And Ogum can only look on and applaud the effort of Mukwala. 14 goals for Mukwala, and this one has come deep in stoppage time. At the end of the game, Mukwala doubles Kotoko's lead, and the Porcupines are home and dry. At this point, it's Kotoko 2, Hearts 0. A double for Mukwala and 2 goals for Asante Kotoko, and the Phobians are crestfallen. There you see them, their reaction says it all. Disappointed to the core. 2 goals for Mukwala, 2 goals for Kotoko, 3 points for the Porcupine Warriors. Lovely play from the Porcupines. Look at someone's pass. Mukwala took the ball. Look at his movement. 1 touch, 2 touches. He checks backs, and look at him. Shoots it to the near corner. Brilliant goal for Mukwala. That is a striker's finish. Lovely play. And that is the reason the Ugandan national team have called him up for the World Cup qualifiers.
Away from the goal, let's look at the goal of the month winners from September 2023 to May-June after the Ghana Premier League. In September 2023, Eric Busumchi's goal against Asante Kotoko was named the goal of the month. In the month of October, Abdulaziz Issa of Dreams FC's goal was named the goal of the month, whilst Abdulaziz Issa again had the goal of the month for November. And then in December, Abdul Manaf Umar of Babieni Goal Stars goal was named the goal of the month. And then in February, March, Yimano Kayeke was named the goal of the month, and so of course Salim Adams of Hearts of Oak in the month of April, and also in the month of May-June we had Stephen Mukwala Desi named as the goal of the month for May, June. We are moving on to the goalkeeper of the month awards, and this award is being awarded by the ex-goalkeepers union. In the month of September, Emmanuel Kobe of Boffa Kwatano was named the goalkeeper of the month, and also in October, Benjamin Asari of Accra Great Olympics. In the month of November, it was Obin Setcher Gregory of Brekum Chelsea, and then in December, Frederick Asari was named goalkeeper of the month. And then in the month of February, we had Abdul Ganiu Mohammed of Karela United, and also in April, Andrews Owusu of Accra Lions, and in May, June, it was Lawrence Osei of Heart of Lions. Moving on to the player of the month winners. In the month of September, Saka Dauda of Boffa Kwatano was named player of the month. Isaac Minta of Aduana FC was also named the player of the month in October. August Nokra in November. Stephen Mukwala JC in the month of December, and then Ivan Sosewusu February, March. Francis Aqua in the month of April, and Ebenezer Aban in the month of May, June. Moving on to the NASCO Awards coach of the month winners. Frimpong Manson of Boffa Kwatano was named the coach of the month, and in the month of October it was Maxwell Kunedu of Nswatraman FC. In November it was Christopher Enin of Brekum Chelsea, and Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum of Kumasi Asante Kotoko was named the coach of the month in the month of December. And then Kasim Mingelo Kanse February, March for Nations FC. Stephen Frimpong Mansu again for Bebieni Gold Stars in the month of April, and Bashir Hayford in the month of May, June of Heart of Lions. In the month of May, June, Heart of Lions, coach of the month, player of the month, Heart of Lions, goalkeeper of the month, Heart of Lions. The month of December, it went for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They also had coach of the month, player of the month, and then goalkeeper of the month. And interestingly, Stephen Frimpong Manson won the NASCO coach of the month twice. One as a Boffa Kwatano head coach, one as a Bebieni Gold Stars head coach. My name is Shaban Mohammed. We draw the curtains here on Moot Corner.
And that's it on today's edition of GFA News. Before we go, we brought you news from the camp of the Black Princesses, who are currently in Cape Coast ahead of the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Also, Futsal Premier League is set to kick off this weekend. The Ghana Beach Soccer team will host Cote d'Ivoire in the AFCON qualifiers. The Elite Under-15 Girls Championship is also currently ongoing at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram. I am Zainab Abubakar Bamba. Thank you for being a part of the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Ghana Football Association, and also follow us on Facebook at Ghana Football Association. Have a good evening.